Hey Jason, I'm a big fan of you and your blog. Okay, I just have to say this. Okay, first of all, it's just so weird to hear people refer to themselves as fans of mine, because like I didn't because I mean I just wanted to be everyone's kind of buddy in the porn industry, who was there. But I'm just kind of like that short, funny looking guy who gives questionable advice and does weird facial expressions without really trying to do it. So I really love hearing that. It's kind of cool. I just never thought that people would call themselves fans, and don't stop, because I kind of like that. But anyway, so since you are the only person I know who is actually cool enough to respond that works in the adult industry, see, and that's what I wanted. I want you to feel like you know me, and I'm like cool, which is probably half an act, but whatever. I wanted to ask you a question. So I'm a young college student, and I'm majoring in film. I majored in film too. Recently, I've been watching a lot of porn. Yeah, I've done that too. And I thought maybe I should audition to become a gay porn star to earn money while in school or directing porn. I wanted to know if you know anything about people who do porn and or direct that have been shunned by big Hollywood studios. For example, if I became a porn star or work in the porn industry behind the scenes, will I ever find a job directing commercial films? Okay, so the answer really is kind of yes and no. First of all, if you're just working behind the scenes, I mean, like a lot of people, honestly, have done that, and it's not a difficult jump. You're here in Hollywood anyway. I've known a lot of people who've done that. If you're going to work in porn, then don't use your real name. Don't be like me. Use a pseudonym, but that's just so it doesn't end up on IMDb that you did both things. So that's that. And yeah. However, if you want to perform in porn movies and then become a mainstream performer, well, that's a harder jump. You can't keep porn secret. You just can't. Ever since I started working in the porn industry up in Toronto, and especially when I worked at Frat Men, and even now, I always tell everybody, if people finding out that you did this is going to affect later plans, or if it's going to be the end of your life, or your family's going to throw you out of the house, or you're going to get thrown off of your wrestling team, or you're going to get chucked out of your Christian Sunday school job, or something like that. I don't know. Don't do it, because everybody finds out. You cannot keep porn secret. And I've heard from so many people, I remember at Frat Men I would hear this all the time. It's like, oh, no, I don't have any gay friends. And you'd be like, okay, first of all, yeah, you do. And second of all, your friends have gay friends. And your mom has a gay BFF at work, and he's going to see you on the internet, and the next morning he's going to race in and tell your mom that he saw you naked and jerking off on the internet, because some people just can't fucking button it. Okay, so I don't watch television, okay, because I'm so busy blogging and reading, and masturbating to porn. But I don't, watch television. But I do see like clips of reality shows and like things and stuff people will send you. And on those reality shows where somebody says something really shocking, and then there's that boom boom sound, and everybody kind of looks around like that. I swear, there's some people who should just walk around with like a little tape recorder, so every time they say something, they can just go boom boom. Because they just can thrive on causing drama and causing controversy and saying shocking things, and it's just unfortunate that we have to live on the same planet as people like that, but we do. What the point of that is that somebody is going to see you jerking off on the internet and tell everybody. Now, for some of the guys that I've known, like guys, some of the guys who worked at Frat Men would like put in orders for like an entire box of their DVDs so they could hand them out to girls at parties, which I always thought was really funny. and then, you know, some guys are really proud of it, and some guys, you know, it's how they get laid, and other guys, it's just they kind of shrug it off and go, yeah, I do it, it's how I pay for college, and good, you know, whatever. But the end result is that you can't keep porn secret. Working behind the scenes is not a big deal and nobody's going to care, but working on camera, that's something people will probably care about if you want to eventually be a movie star. So I would say don't do it. And there you go. I'm hoping you can answer this in a video response on Gay Daily Hot. And I just did. And everybody else, keep asking me questions.